I'm sorry. Spirit won't fuck with me right now. Maybe if I scoot the table back some. So some of you could feel like spirit's fucking with you, but you're just not thinking. You're not thinking correctly, at least. So I have some channel messages that I am going to be clarifying. So let's go. Okay. So I got some messages on here. So some of you was blessed with gifts from spirit, from God. It's important that you use these gifts all times of the day. When you wake up, do your morning rituals, do speak to God, talk to them, connect, light a candle on your altar, or just pay respect. It's important to use what God gave you. Okay. Okay, you are communicators, so they want you to talk to them. What do we have for Gemini? Somebody could smoke heavy or just do heavy drugs. And you're beautiful. You don't need to be doing these drugs. Let's see what we got. I'm just spreading the cards out so I can read them. Be patient with me. The colors blue and white could be significant. Somebody could be white with blue eyes, or like greenish blue eyes. So let me light this blunt up. So you could be a workaholic. You work a lot with spirit. You could have quit your 9 to 5 or your everyday lifestyle, your everyday job to be a divination worker. Your life is not over yet. Spirit is just very needy of your time right now. Okay? Before you talk to spirit, eat a balanced meal. Like in the middle of the day when you finna talk to spirit, make sure you eat. Okay? This spirit could be very dominant. It could be a masculine spirit. Okay? This could be a spirit that's watching over their baby mom. I'm hearing, hello, it's me. A Libra could be significant. So, Gemini, you're telling a Libra it's their fault. do you telling this Libra like they're deceptive? You gonna laugh when it happens to them. That's what this Libra said. This Libra said, I'm gonna laugh when it happens to you. It's gonna happen to you within a few months. So already right there, they're sending the evil eye because something happened to them. Okay, whoever you're fucking with is trying to keep you a secret because whoever they're fucking with on the side or before they was fucking with you is going to try to create a problem. And you can actually be around this masculine or this feminine and their other person. They don't know about you yet. That's why he keeping you a secret. I don't think I'm gonna pull tarot, or I might. So you can have kids that's very needy, and that's why you're a workaholic. Okay, I'm talking to the baby mom. Okay, make sure these kids have a balanced meal. Okay, your son is very dominant. He likes to do things on his own. He's a roughhouser. He likes to play. He likes to be on dirt bikes and take car rides and go on fast roller coasters and stuff. Within a few months, you can get pregnant again, and you're going to keep them a secret. You're going to keep this pregnancy a secret. When you get pregnant, your masculine is going to think you're being deceptive, that you're lying about it because they didn't know for a long time. But when they find out that you're telling the truth, they're going to laugh. No, it's not over between you and this masculine just because you're pregnant. It's actually their fault that you're pregnant. Okay, this baby is saying hello, it's me. So they're gonna let you know that you're pregnant. 7:37 on the timer. Somebody could be 37 years old. 27 to 37. 777. I'm picking up the number 10. Completion. 7 plus 3 is completion. You're gonna feel completed with this last pregnancy. Okay, I am gonna pick up some tarot. When people find out you're pregnant, they're gonna start. No, I'm not. When people find out that you're pregnant, they're gonna try to create problems, and this was the main reason why you chose to keep this pregnancy a secret. And it don't make you less of an empress. It don't. It just means you was trying to protect your child. Okay. Let's see what else we got on this little rusty piece of paper. Somebody could have rusted pipes. They could have a rusted tub, a rusted sink, a rusted toilet, a rusted bike. You could have real spiritual ties with a Scorpio, Libra, or a Cancer. We're gonna tap into all three of these signs since we got the time to. So give me something for the Scorpio. Okay, they want to start off with Cancer. Okay. So first, this Cancer saying he's not giving you shit. You're able to get it yourself. Virgo energy is here, so this Cancer has money. They could be a doctor. They could be financially well off. I'm gonna say that, and they got money. He's saying that he's not giving you shit. So this could be a karmic spiritual tie. So give me something about this Libra. This Libra is coming out as a narcissist. This Libra could have braids in their head. Okay? You know, this is someone you're having sex with, they're a runner in sex. Okay? They don't want to have sex with you, they want to be pleased. They rather run than to please you. One more about this karmic Libra. So that's two karmic spiritual ties. So spirit wants to let you know something about these people, and we're gonna figure it out. Okay? So you could be very, very worried about this Libra in the next 4 to 5 days. Um, After y'all have sex, they're gonna go ghost. And the next time you see them, they're gonna have braids in their head, and they're gonna be a narcissist. They're gonna act like they don't know you. New braids, new attitude. They're gonna act too good for you. And it could be because they found the new masculine. That's what Spirit wanted to let you know. What do you want to let us know about this Cancer? And then we're going to move on to the Scorpio. So one of these water signs is important. It was either this Scorpio or this Cancer. This Scorpio is important. They want to get to this Scorpio first. The number 12, 2000. 12 could be significant. The number 12 could be significant. Pisces. Okay. Scorpio is here again. So it could be a female Scorpio. So, what do you want to tell us about this Scorpio for this Gemini? Somebody's name could be Linda, Lacey, Lanisha, Latavia. But I'm picking up Linda. I'm hearing, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. They're telling you to ignore these people. Somebody could be calling you over and over and over. Ignore their phone calls. This Scorpio could be calling you over and over and over. You need to ignore their phone calls. Just ignore them. Okay? They're going to ask you, please. They're going to ask you something. They're going to be like, please. Or they're going to be in a begging energy. Or you're going to tell them, like, can you please stop calling me? I want to know why this person is calling you, but we're going to get one more. Because it's your calling. So, yeah, someone's calling you because you have a calling. So they're watching you be successful. Okay, they answered my question. So the Spirit, are they watching this Gemini from a distance? Spirit is telling me to leave it alone. Okay? Your past over loved one is in this reading, saying that they will give you vivid dreams about this Scorpio that has been watching you, that has been calling your phone, that has been showing up in your dreams. You're going to get some information about them. But for right now, we're going to leave it alone. So Scorpio is the most important person. Out of the Scorpio, Libra, and this Cancer, Scorpio is who Spirit is going to reach out to you about. I'm hearing an affirmation or spell. We do that on my channel. So you can put down in your notebook, reach out about, and you put the person's name and you put Spirit. Okay, what else do we have? So we have I want my son and my family back. But how can we? So far we got the three spreads. The number three is significant. Gemini, your energy is here. So there could be a masculine that wants his son and his family back, but he don't know how to reverse time and make up for the things that he did wrong. He treated you wrong. He left you for someone else, or he got someone else pregnant. Got caught up doing some shit. Somebody at the club, or just narcissistic behavior, being greedy, being nonchalant about shit, not being an emperor. Tell me about this masculine. So he's in Gemini's energy, but you're rejecting the call. So we're gonna move on from this. Okay? But you do want to say y'all both had a weakness. This masculine had a weakness for you, but y'all both was cheating. So we're gonna move on from that, okay? We're gonna do one more because Spirit is telling me I need to make this deck a little bigger. Okay? So Spirit can talk directly. Okay? So there is a message here. It says sacrifice Leo, Scorpio, Libra. So this is going back up to the real spiritual ties. Okay, and we said that Scorpio was significant. At first we said it was between the two water signs, but now it's between this Scorpio and this Libra. So somebody could have got sacrificed between this Scorpio and this Libra. And it says Leo on here too. So Cancer is not on here this time. It's Leo. So we literally can just look at the Scorpio and the Libra because Cancer and Leo is right next to each other, and I believe Scorpio and Libra is right next to each other. But it's the fact that both Scorpio and Libra popped out in both titles. So let's pull some tarot. We're gonna end this with some tarot. First, we're gonna see who do we. We're gonna pull on this Libra first. Tell me about the sacrifice with Libra. Or let me word that right. Spirit's telling me to be careful. Um, Let me do it like this. Who's the sacrifice between Scorpio and Libra? There is something you need to repeat or do or say 3 times. Okay? So, this is not a romantic or a spiritual connection, but it moved really fast. So, this Scorpio and this Libra could have been having sex. The Page of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands upright, and the Two of Cups in reverse. This whole connection was really, really bad. Was really, really bad. There could be I always get that one mixed up. I have to study that card. Let's see. A lack of awareness. There could have been some cheating going on. with the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups upright in reverse. Um, in this relationship. So there was a lack of awareness of the woman, okay, because she is a woman, that this masculine was cheating in this relationship, okay. They could have got together really, really fast, but they didn't want to look. I'm picking up the woman because she's left here by herself. She didn't want to look at the spiritual aspects of the relationship. Okay, she didn't want to know what she was getting into. She just was a ride or die. She didn't care about what it came with. She was there for the perks, what she can get out of it. Okay. So who was the sacrifice? Okay. I'm gonna take this card and then we're gonna end the reading. So there was a heartbreak. So the woman was the sacrifice. You see how she's sitting there crying? And we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, when she became moody and this masculine became petty, okay, she got betrayed. She could have got bullied, fighting other people, and there could have been, she could have got bullied by other women. She could have got into a fight with another woman, or she fought with this masculine and there was a crime, a literal sacrifice. Somebody want to fuck with my throat chakra. Spirit, can you block them out, please? This crime wasn't like strategized. It was like right in your face. And it was the woman. It was the woman that got sacrificed. Okay, because she wasn't using her intuition. I'm using my intuition right now, but this says she wasn't using her intuition. In the summertime, this masculine feels her energy. Okay? This is the last card. I'm going to just say this is the last card because her energy did come through. In the summertime, he will feel her energy. Okay? He will be daydreaming, having fantasies. Okay? She will be altering his decisions. He will have a lot of wishful thinking. There will be a lot of procrastination because she's upset. She's upset. She got blind. She got hit from a blind spot. There could have been a stabbing, unaliving, because she didn't want to return home. She didn't want to, danger. She didn't want to, Scorpio. Scorpio is here. It's a masculine. The masculine is the Scorpio. She didn't want to go home, and it came out again. He walked away from her. The devil is here. The hangman is here. Judgment is here. King of Wands in reverse is here. And again, it was a betrayal or a crime. So I'm going to leave it here. Maybe he was having sex with a jealous friend, and this is who did this crime to this Libra. But this is